Greetings, YouTube community! You're using your eyeballs and hand to do one thing. Watch this show. This is the Culturalist. Cue music. Let us talk about something that has been on my mind. People taking bike rides and jogging on the road. Sounds boring, but trust me, it's worth talking about. And you know what I find awkward? Working out at the gym. This and more will be talked about now. Hello, it's James Blinken and welcome to the show. It's summertime and people are outside having fun, like taking runs or just walking. So I'm gonna complain about it. Imagine being me driving on the street and having an important phone call in 10 minutes. And imagine having 3 people walking in front of you on the street. Let us name them Lily, Michael, and Ted. Ted I hate especially because he gives no fucks and will try to fuck Lily, Michael's girlfriend, because he is that desperate. Anyways, I'm driving and Lily, Michael, and Ted are walking in the center of the street in front of me. And I'm right behind them and they are not moving to let me pass because Ted is telling a made-up story about that one time he tried skateboarding and broke his leg. Of course, he's just saying that to steal Lily from Michael. Again, Ted is a dick. As he is explaining this made-up story to make him seem cool and fuckable, I'm going 5 miles an hour behind them because I cannot pass them because it's a busy two-way street. And what makes matters worse is that Earl is behind me in his Trump sticker covered truck and cannot see the fuckers in front of me and starts honking at me. At this point, I'm questioning the meaning of life. Now you may ask, why don't you honk? Well, I would, but my life runs on Murphy's Law, which states that anything that can go wrong will go wrong. So if I honk, Lily will probably fall in fear because she is a little delicate flower and forgot she was walking on a road. And because she fell, Ted and Michael will come over to me and curse me out. They said I committed noise assault and I react appropriately by saying, "What the fuck is that?" At this point, of course, Lily's standing up again, and there's no reason for this argument, so I drive away and leave them in the dust. Driving this summer for me has been really annoying, and half of what I just said is actually true. People, when they are either walking, biking, or jogging on the road, have no manners. They don't see or care about the other cars behind them. It's so easy to move on the grass next to the road, but nobody ever does it. Is walking on the grass some sort of ego killer or something? People on the streets need to be more aware of cars, because it's like Mario Kart to drive around you people. You can literally just walk, bike, or jog in the opposite direction of the traffic so you always are aware of what is coming. That would solve everything. Next, I want to revisit supermarkets quickly. That place you go to when you realize you ran out of your only food, rigatoni pasta. I saw this post the other day. Yep, you're looking at it right. It's Sarah, the person who drives 3 hours just to go grocery shopping without a mask. Sarah is that girl from your high school that you thought looked kinda attractive, but then you went to her house and you found out she had weird hobbies like knitting sweaters exclusively for funerals. Also, the way she's looking at you in this picture makes you feel like you said something oddly offensive, like you asked, "Did someone drop a piece of goldfish?" Nobody will get annoyed or offended about that, but Sarah will, cause she is a freak. Okay, point being, don't be a Sarah, it's a mask. Wear it for a few minutes to get your pasta in the supermarket and then be done. And now, let's check out today's upcoming local programming.
Do you hate that your ceiling fan keeps killing the neighborhood cats? Well, things may be getting worse for you. More at noon.
Since we are talking about outdoor exercise, let's talk about indoor exercise, or the gym. The place where you go to see that your body is not only a physical disappointment, but you also have confidence issues. Let us be honest, all our bodies are different, and you're fine the way you are. Ignore all the other guys like Logan, who posts mirror pics of them flexing way too hard in the mirror at the gym, because they literally have nothing else to do with their pathetic lives. I just think gyms are an awkward place. Awkward because it's smelly. Like, I know people are, of course, sweating at the gym, but answer this. Why do people think they could go to the gym with other people and not wear deodorant? Like, does Logan think although he is ripped, he does not have to wear deodorant? People will not find that attractive. Don't think Vanessa will be checking you out if you make the whole room smell like ass, Logan. In addition, I just don't understand the point of exercise classes. Like, A, they would make the whole room smell even worse because you're in a contained space. And B, don't people make noise while they work out? Well, tennis players at least do. I bet the music and the coach are loud on purpose so the noises people make are less heard by the people in the room. Personally, I would never do an exercise class because I don't want people to hear me complain like an 80-year-old man when all the bones in my body crack. And trust me, they all crack. Even when I crack my knuckles, it sounds like someone just broke their leg. Imagine when I actually work out. My body sounds like fireworks on the 4th of July. Also, I'm just embarrassed to work out in a class. I feel like everyone is just watching everyone else, and if you mess up, people will think you are an idiot and give you the Sarah look. Like, yes, Logan may be an idiot, but he at least does the exercises well. I'm an idiot because I fail at the exercises, and my bones crack like popcorn as a result. And people laugh at me, and it reminds me of 8th grade all over again. Point is, working out at the gym is just embarrassing, intimidating, and worst of all, smelly. If you're like me, I first recommend starting to work out at home and gain confidence. Then when you're confident enough, mentally and physically, you can enter the BO zone. Anyway, that is our show. Until our next encounter, I'm James Blinken. This has been the Culturalist. Stay safe.